good? What's good? Welcome back to the Inner Wealth YouTube channel. Guys, if you haven't already, I highly encourage you to click that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. I will be so active these next couple of months, these next couple of weeks. Trade breakdowns are going to be sent out every week. Lectures are going to be sent out every week. Live New York sessions with Abundant Capital are going to be every week. Guys, we're going to be super active. I highly encourage you that if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and make sure that your notifications are on to keep up with all the new videos that I'm going to be putting out, and make sure that you're keeping up with current market trading environments, okay? Because those of you who are keeping up with all the lectures and all the trade breakdowns are the ones that are gonna get the most out of this, okay? So you guys already know I took some trades today. I will show you guys here in a little bit. So number one thing you guys should see is DXY, right? I'm gonna take this off real quick, but the DXY has always been on our agenda, aiming down for the weekly low right here. Check out any previous recordings to see our targets have been this low and this low right here. We have been traveling through. This morning we did take out that low, so I was anticipating a slight retracement, okay? That doesn't mean I want to see price action just completely reverse. I just want to see price action after sweeping liquidity, a slight retracement to the upside, right? Which we came into this previous area of distribution here, and I anticipate us to continue moving to the downside, maybe above this current Asian high. We'll continue moving down, but most definitely I do see price action moving from here and continuing to the downside, okay? So what does that mean? That because we were anticipating a retracement, right, a bullish retracement on the dollar, we anticipate a bearish retracement on the indices, okay? So just to be very clear, I'm still looking for upside. I'm looking for this imbalance here, okay? I'm looking to fill the entirety of this insufficiency. Currently, I'm looking for that previous daily high, but we're just going over yesterday's price action, or this morning's to be exact, because it is March 21st, 8 p.m. here in Utah. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. So, right, so we came above these highs in this previous area of distribution. In this imbalance, we have all of this liquidity that we've taken out, and so today around the open we see that we got a higher low, higher high. I just want to bring your attention to this imbalance here on the 1 hour, okay? And I want to bring your attention to how bullish we are here. So we're going to look at this whole range, okay? We're gonna, the way that it was this morning, looking at this whole range from this low that swept previous liquidity to that high, okay? And then for large ranges, this is how I split them. I split it one more time, okay? And so personally, I was looking into this area for accumulation. Now, I understand that on large ranges, we do not have to make it all the way down, right? So my first area for a scalp, for an intraday scalp, was this previous area of accumulation, because I believe that when it comes to the 4 hour, we're just going to continue moving to the upside, right? So that really was my overall bias of getting longs out of here, okay? But the open actually provided us with a beautiful sweep of the highs, run of the highs, and then we distributed here on the 5 minute, okay? After we got this distribution, I wanted to see what happened here in this imbalance, all right? And so we've seen this imbalance and in this previous area of accumulation, nice distribution taking place. What I did was go down into the 30-second. I really liked the fact that we swept this liquidity here. And look how simple this is. Check this out. And by the way, you don't need the seconds time frame to be profitable. Matter of fact, if you're not profitable in the minutes time frame, what makes you think that you're ready for the seconds time frame? Right? Just want you guys to know that if you're not profitable in the minutes, what makes you think that the seconds is what's going to make you profitable? I promise you it isn't. It works from the top down, not from the bottom up, right? So check this out. A nice push up, a impulsive move to the upside, then we get a nice push down distribution, right? And we get this imbalance here. Okay, so this imbalance here on the 30-second, after we swept liquidity, right at the opening of this imbalance here, stop loss above the body's high, because honestly, you know, I wanted to have a pretty safe stop. And then of course aiming all the way to that low, right? And so the only reason I didn't put it here was because I honestly thought it was already tight enough and I didn't want to make my stop loss any tighter. So but here you guys go. After we play in there, we just melt to the downside. We did give multiple opportunities for entries, but essentially we did come down into that area, right? But notice how these imbalances are respected. Imbalances here, this 5-minute imbalance here, right? Then we have the 15-minute with an imbalance here, right? And look at that. Look at the way we respect those areas and just continue falling. Guys, I can't make this stuff up, right? I wasn't a part of the longs actually. This is my first time looking at price action after this morning. I actually traded for like 30 minutes this morning and then I got on with my day. It was beautiful. And honestly, I know that these videos are really short, simple, and like I make them really fast and everything, but I really just want to make it easy for you guys to digest. Okay, I'm not on the charts for very long. I am not on the charts glued to my desk. I am present. I am only focused on a few assets. I'm only focused on one direction, and you know, I only look for one setup. Once I catch that one setup, I'm done. Guys, we're doing this for financial freedom, for time freedom. We're not doing this to be glued to your desk. Some of us forget why we're doing this, why we started doing this to begin with. And the reality of it is, guys, we're here for financial freedom. We're here to build. We're here to grow. We're here to be free. Right? We're here to create a life we need no vacation from. You're not going to do that by over trading. You're not going to do that by overindulging yourself with studies. I'm telling you guys right now, most of you guys do not need more content. What you need is this, is live price action, live trading, and reviewing market action. Reviewing your strategy, why you got stopped out, why your take profit hit, right? Obviously the shorts were not very clean. I mean, they were very clean in the sense that it just walked itself down, but I mean, the longs is what I wanted to be a part of, right? I just wasn't in the charts by then. But what I'm getting at, guys, is understand that the harder you chase the money, the further it's going to get away from you. This is supposed to be simple. Keep trading simple. Keep trading painless. Check this out. I took the 30-second, but I also took this 5-minute distribution, just like this. Stop loss above the bodies. Guys, look, even had a better risk to reward than the lower time frames. I'm telling you guys. If you are not consistent on the 5-minute, what makes you think you can be consistent, profitable on the 1 minute, on the 30-second, on the 15-second? Right? Some of us forget that the time frames are strongest and cleanest from the top down, and we deviate too far from the basics. And as you guys can see, like, this trade was very simple. Like, do you guys see these type of trades? Like, I don't stress it. I'm not stressing about my trades. I'm not stressing about my days. Yeah, I'm only securing like 3 to 4% weekly, but hey, like, 3 to 4% stacks on a 200K account. When I was trading my margin account, I had a 200K account, almost 300,000 in leverage. I had a multiple accounts that I was leveraging. 3 to 4% was more than fine, guys. You guys do the math there. Almost 300K. 3 to 4% weekly was more than fine. 6 to 8% bi-weekly was more than okay. Even in 1 month, if I did 6%, that is more than I need. All right, so I'm just letting you guys know. Keep it simple. Don't aim for 20+%. Don't, guys, these 1 to 10s, 1 to 20s will come, but they come from consistently achieving simple, clean, crispy trades like the ones you see in front of you. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Love you guys. Be sure to subscribe and drop it down in the comments what you learned from this call. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.